If you were to be paid to repeat 2025, would you do it?
I would.
Really?
So I would. If I retain the memories that I have now, I would. I definitely would.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would. I would repeat 2025. Despite not having all that I wanted, yeah.
Okay.
You know. Because I mean, like you, let's not be as if I'm one out of this world alien or something. Like you, I had thoughts of things that I wanted this year. And like you, I've been disappointed in certain aspects about how that we've entered the Ember months and somehow everybody's under pressure to do better. Everybody's under pressure to say, what I've not achieved in January, February, up until now. What have I been doing with my life? People are asking that type of question and that sort of thing. And I just thought that we could have a conversation, around that. Basically, what kind of mindset are you? First of all, are you pressured?
Am I pressured? I'm not pressured. Yes, I'm in reflection and review mode.
Okay.
As I should be, ideally. But I'm not pressured. And I don't know if it's because God has, I can tell, like in my life, in our lives, that God has been good.
Okay.
So far. Maybe it's that balance of, there are some things that I would still want to achieve before the end of the year, and I'm being realistic about it. I can't do these 2-3 things before the end of the year, and then dream for what more I could achieve in 2026. But here, I'm not pressured.
So there are some things that you carried over. Me, I know for sure that there are some things that I carried over. Things that I thought maybe I would be able to do this year. But the year has not ended anyway. But there are some things that I thought I would be able to do this year that I haven't still done. And just like you, I think I'm not pressured as well. Okay. Would I want those things to still be achieved? Yes. Is it possible that those things can still be achieved between now and the end of the year?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the year is not over yet. Okay. So I think we want to start from that standpoint that the year is not over yet. Anything can still happen. Really. But then, like you have said, there's that place of also remembering the things that have happened.
Yes.
Because it's not possible that you are still here by now and nothing good has happened.
Yes.
Nothing worthwhile has happened. Nothing positive has happened. Nothing has happened that you were able to say, oh wow, I'm grateful.
Not even one thing.
Not even one thing. I don't know that there's anybody like that. If you are the outlier, you can drop a reply in the comments so that we know that there's somebody like that. But I don't think that there's anybody like that. So I think that the posture of your mind right now would be dependent on the things that you remember.
Yes.
The things that you remember. And I think that the best way for you to carry on from here on out, even in the midst of all the peppering gang and all the people people that like to pepper other people. So people that like to flex their wins and all that stuff and intimidate other people. So yeah.
Wow.
So in the midst of all that, if you are caught up questioning yourself and asking if you are part of the God when gang, God why gang, if you are part of those gangs, you probably want to start checking what memories you are actually highlighting most often.
Very important.
Yeah.
What are you zooming in on, like in your mind? What's the dominant thoughts? What are the dominant memories in your mind? And I think if there are thoughts of I haven't achieved this, I think you should start to actively replace them intentionally with thoughts of I had this memory with this friend here. I had this job workout when I didn't expect it to. I had this, my health was great so far. No health scare this year. I mean, all of that. And even if you had health scares, you are still here, right? You're watching us. Meaning that
You have data.
extent. You have data, exactly. You have life, you have breath in your lungs. So I mean, you have to really start from that place of gratitude, right? And then you now start to be expectant and hopeful for what more can still happen within the remaining days of this year. What more can I do? So it feels like that last push before you get to like the finish line, in a sense. Then you now continue like the other race. But then there's like a finish line. What last push can I give? My last energy. What can, realistically speaking, what can I do? And even if it's not realistic, who cares? Like just do it actually. So what more can I do? What last push can I give to 2025, right? Over the next 60 days. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, thought just crossed my mind where, I mean, even if you're that kind of person who feels like the entire year has been boring, slow, uneventful, like a locomotive train engine, just going juggle, and now you're in November. So there's this thought, there's that thing of there are years when nothing happens, and there are weeks where years happen. Right, and so you want to have that at the top of your mind where there are going to be times where things are just going as if they're in a flat line, they're just going in a steady rhythm. You understand? Sometimes they may even go down. But then there's a time when pam, 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 pam.
It just feels like things are happening.
Things are accelerating back to back, and in a good way anyway, in a good way. Positive things are just coming to you back to back. There are times like that. And so you want to be prepared for that kind of thing. You don't want to, because let's be very honest with us. When these positive things happen back to back, do you sit down and ask, why are these things happening to me?
No.
Yeah, you accept them, right? So you want to be that person who understands that life, even when you're looking at an ECG machine, and that records, the heartbeat.
Yeah.
See that it goes
up and down.
Up and down, up and down. It goes up and down. You want to be scared when it flatlines, right? So I hope for this video is just that somebody out there is encouraged, that you are encouraged after you watch this, that number one, the year is not over yet. Number two, even if the year ends and you don't get the things that you thought you were going to get, remember the other things that you got that you probably didn't ask for or think about.
To stay grateful.
To stay grateful.
Then stay hopeful.
Yes. 3, stay hopeful. Stay hopeful and expectant, because it's possible that a whole lot more is coming. Yeah. I believe it's all about your heart posture.
Yeah.
And even if I want to go into the other part of, on one side the law of attraction, and the other side, Miles Monroe said we should not listen to the law of attraction. So I was listening to Miles Monroe message where he preached the message the period when the book The Secret came out, and he said, "Don't buy that book." He said he stole it from the Bible. Because as a man thinketh, so it is. Like, you read the story of Jacob, right? When he was in Laban's house, and when they had that whole wager about, you take the striped ones, I'll take the plain ones. And then he went and he put striped stick in front of them, and they mated and he paired to striped, and then he had a whole lot. It was based on the principle of what they could see, and they reproduced what they could see. Yeah. And so that's why we're talking about what can you see, because it's all in scripture. What are you seeing with your mind? In your mind, what are you seeing?
Yeah.
She's looking at me like this because I'm sweating. That's why she's looking at me. So if you're wondering why she's looking at me like that, because I'm sweating. I'm sweating because of you. I'm sweating to record this video.
Sweating from your forehead.
Yeah.
Forehead every time I see it.
So it's that whole thought.
Yeah. But quick question. Yeah. If you were to repeat 2025, would you?
I would.
Really?
So I would. Am I retaining the memories? If I retain the memories that I have now, I would. I definitely would.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would. I would repeat 2025. Despite not having all that I wanted. Yeah.
Noted.
You know. Because I mean, like you, let's not be as if I'm one out of this world alien or something. Like you, I had thoughts of things that I wanted this year. And like you, I've been disappointed in certain aspects. You know, I've had conflicts here and there with certain people and other things.
Yeah.
You understand? But like you, I also forgot for a moment that there are years where nothing happens, and there are weeks where years happen.
Sure.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes I took certain decisions, sometimes I acted in certain ways, forgetting those things for a moment, and it took this woman right here to remind me sometimes, or when I'm just calm, and then the Holy Spirit is just reminding you that, dude, I don't understand why you acting this way. I expect better. Why are you behaving like this? Why are you behaving like a plebeian? You know? So, knowing what I know now, I mean, I would repeat 2025 and I would have the time of my life. Really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want to repeat 2025.
Really?
I mean, great memories, lovely memories. I just want to move on
You just want to move on.
to 2026.
Which is funny because my curious mind would say, Supreme, if you had the memories that you have now and you were to repeat this year, how would it go? That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still a new experience.
I'm talking about repeating it, knowing what has happened from January up until now, then you repeat it again. You know, like you just go back and it's like, oh, afresh, and then everything that's happened is happening.
But I still have the memories.
Yes.
I still have the knowledge.
Yes.
I forget it already. I shall repeat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you for watching.
watching.
Yeah. If you missed us, let us know in the replies, and we'll see you in the next one. Be expectant of what we'll record next time. Next week.
Next week. Be expectant.
Alright, guys.
Why would you be asking people if they miss us? People don't miss people on YouTube.
Are you sure?
There are like dozens of other channels.
Are you sure?
Trillions of
Prove
other
her wrong.
channels.
I believe that some of you missed us. I believe that some of you missed us. She does not believe. So this is a wager now. Let us know in the comments.
All right. Bye.
Bye.